Hello, everyone. How are you today? Let me ask you something. Imagine you are in a new city. Maybe you were traveling. Maybe you just moved. Maybe you are an exchange student. You look around, everything is different. The streets, the stores, the people. And suddenly, you need help. What do? Do you know how to ask for information in English? Think about it for a moment. If you needed to find a bank, a hospital, a school, would you know what to say? Today, we are going to practice real-life English, the kind of English you actually use outside the classroom, the kind of English that gives you confidence. But before asking for information, there is something very important: connection. Imagine you approach someone on the street. You don't just say, "Where is the bank?" That sounds a little direct, right? First, we are polite. You can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" Repeat with me. "Excuse me, can you help me?" Very good. Now imagine you are new in town. Maybe you want to introduce yourself. You can say, "Hi, my name is Anna. I'm new here. Nice to meet you." Simple, natural, friendly. Now you try. Say your name. "Hi, my name is..." Good. That's how conversations start. Now let's continue. You need to find a place. How do you ask? You can say, "Where is the bank? Where is the school? Where is the supermarket?" Very simple structure. Or you can ask, "Is there a pharmacy near here? Is there a hospital near here? Is there a bus station around here?" Notice the structure is there. Now pay attention to this question. Does this bus go downtown? Listen carefully. Does this bus go downtown? We use does for it. For example, the bus. After does, the verb goes back to normal. Not does this bus goes. No, does this bus go? Did you understand? Good. Now let me ask you something. How would you ask about a restaurant? Think about it. You can say, "Is there a restaurant near here?" Excellent. Now let's imagine the person answers you. This is where things get interesting, because now you must understand directions. If someone says, "Go straight," what does that mean? It means continue forward, don't turn. Repeat, go straight. Now imagine they say, "Turn right." That means move to the right side. Turn left, move to the left side. Very good. Now listen carefully. Go straight and turn right at the corner. Can you imagine that in your head? First, you walk forward, then you turn right when you reach the corner. That's how you train your English. You visualize. Here are more useful expressions. It's next to the bank. It's in front of the school. It's behind the supermarket. It's between the pharmacy and the bakery. It's on the corner. Repeat one with me. It's next to the bank. Very good. Now let's build a real situation together. Imagine this scene. A student is new in the city. She looks a little lost. She sees someone and decides to ask for help. She says, "Hi, my name is Anna. I'm new here. Excuse me, can you help me?" The person smiles and says, "Of course. What do you need?" Anna says, "Is there a school near here?" The person answers, "Yes, there is. Go straight, turn left at the traffic light, and the school is next to the library." Let's break that down. First instruction, go straight. Second instruction, turn left at the traffic light. Final location, next to the library. Now let me ask you, if you turn left, do you go right or left? Left. Good. Now imagine another situation. You are looking for a supermarket. You approach someone and say, "Excuse me, is there a supermarket near here?" The person says, "Yes. Go ahead for 2 blocks, turn right, and it's on the corner in front of the bank." Can you picture it? 2 blocks, turn right, on the corner in front of the bank. English becomes easier when you connect words to images. Now let's challenge you a little. Imagine someone tells you, "Go straight, past the park, and it's between the pharmacy and the bakery." Where is it? It's between the pharmacy and the bakery. Excellent. Now think about this. Why is this important? Because English is not only about grammar rules, it's about survival. It's about independence. It's about confidence. If you travel one day, you won't panic. You'll say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" And you'll understand the answer. That's powerful. Now I want you to imagine yourself in another country. You walk into a city. You need to find your hotel. What do you say? Pause and think. You can say, "Excuse me, how can I get to the hotel?" Very good. And if the person says, "Go straight and turn right after the second street," you can understand. That's real communication. Let's practice one more full conversation naturally. Person A says, "Hi, I'm Lucas. I just moved here. Nice to meet you." Person B says, "Nice to meet you too." Person A says, "Excuse me, can you tell me where the bus station is?" Person B says, "Sure. Go straight, turn right at the bank, and the bus station is behind the supermarket." Person A says, "Thank you so much." Person B says, "You're welcome." Simple, polite, natural. Now, I want you to reflect for a second. Before this lesson, would you feel confident asking for directions in English? And now, that's progress. Learning English is about small steps. Every new expression you learn gives you more freedom. So today, you learned how to introduce yourself, you learned how to ask for information, you learned how to understand directions, and you learned how to give directions. That's a complete real-life skill. And remember, the more you repeat, the more natural it becomes. So practice, speak out loud, imagine situations, create conversations in your head. English is not just a subject, it's a tool. If you enjoyed this lesson and you want more real-life English like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who is learning English too. Keep practicing, keep improving, and I'll see you in the next lesson. See ya!